Hi everyone, my name is Wawa and I'm back for game number 3 of the semifinals B of the Old School Gamers Grand Prix round of 8 finals, the Big 8 guys. This is the Big 8 semifinals B guys. MskiEnderr versus Kenchi. Game number 3, it is 1-1 right now in favor of nobody, and game number 2 and 4 is starting in 3, 2, 1 and go. We are gonna see MskiEnderr spawning as the pink Zerg at the bottom spawning position of the map, bottom right spawning position to be specific, as the pink Zerg, and his opponent is Kenchi spawning as the teal Zerg at the top right, top left spawning position of the map. So we are gonna see a ZVZ matchup right here on Jungle Basin. Alright, so this jungle basin guys, so I think Kenchi was hoping to spawn as Protoss again on this map because being Zerg here is very hard, but then again it turns out Kenchi is so unlucky that he spawned as a Zerg as well. So we might see a very entertaining Zerg matchup right here, or we might see a very boring one. A boring one meaning that you're just gonna see some Zerglings to Zerglings to Banelings, or Roach to Banelings, or Roach to Zerglings, the usual mix. But then again, we can always expect something higher of a quality from both players because they're very top notch. We might see, what do you call that? Might see some Ultralists in the mix as well, or Infestors, or Broodlords. That would be so awesome. You never know. As we're gonna see Jungle Basin, I'm pretty sure you guys are aware of this. This is pretty much a Zerg horrified map. Even though your second is very safe, you can take your second very safe. There's no way you can take any third base really safe, as third bases are, the next bases are very far from your ramp. This is your ramp right here. Your third base is right here, so far away. Well, that's actually one of the options, but then again, this is the other option right here. But then again, it's actually far away as well. It's actually nearer to your natural, but then there's destructible rocks right here that's actually keeping your natural safe, but then again, that's preventing you to expand here or reaching your setting your units right here very easily. As we're gonna see the scouting drone right here, gonna be able to see that MskiEnderr is gonna be making a spawning pool on 14 or on 15, excuse me. No, on 14, yes, he made spawning pool on 14, as Kenchi made a spawning pool, I think, earlier. No, they're both made a spawning pool relatively at the same time, but then again, MskiEnderr got his gas a little bit later. So we might go for some Roach build, we might see some Speedlings on the build, might see some Banelings in the mix as well. You never know. It's gonna be a very quick game here. I would be assuming, as we're gonna see a Roach Warren here being built by MskiEnderr. Very surprising. I would actually say that he would actually go for some Speedlings because he's actually good with micro, and Speedlings are actually awesome if you micro them very well. And we do have a Roach Warren as also for Kenchi right here, blocking that Vespene Geyser. I'm not sure if that's the best place to put your Geyser, but then again, this is actually a good opening right here by Kenchi. He's gonna be warding off those gas or those Speedlings, just putting some Roaches right there. You're gonna be completely walling off, giving this area right here relatively safe spot, because it's gonna leave a little bit of open air right here. Those are very little open airs, and you can just easily protect your units against those Speedlings right there. So we got Roach Warren is up already for MskiEnderr. Kenchi making some Roaches as well. I'm pretty sure he's gonna surround this Harvester line with some Roaches, just to be sure, just in case of Zerglings coming by. And this first Zergling has come out already, and there's gonna be scouting. So I'm pretty sure no Zerg's harassment is gonna come in. Maybe he's a little bit cautious still though, as both players actually have a good opening right here. Gonna be making those entrances a little bit smaller as well. Oh, look at that, a lot of Roaches already on the field. 5 Roaches on the field already, but then again, MskiEnderr only has 5. We have 7 Roaches on the field for Kenchi, so he's gonna be the one who's gonna do the first push right here. 7 Roach push might be effective, might not be effective. We'll see. As he's not really making any more Roach right now, he's only making drones, which is very much ideal. Kenchi is about to reach the base of MskiEnderr. Is gonna be there in just a moment, but then again, MskiEnderr just made 3 more units of Roaches. Wow, this might be a very big push very big field right here for Kenchi. Kenchi's gonna try to focus fire on some of those roaches. The roaches are going out so fast, can't really micro them very well. I'm not sure. He did successfully micro 2 roaches, however, he's gonna take down a couple more roaches as well. He didn't focus fire on that queen, not really the ideal one, because could have just focused fire on that queen, could be easily GG already, or that's gonna delay the economy of MskiEnderr very quickly indeed. As we do have another overlord right here for Kenchi. I don't know if MskiEnderr is willing to risk that, as we have a lost queen again right here. I'm gonna try to go to the expansion right here, as the second hatchery is popped out already. Kenchi almost having the same thing as well. He did lose a lot of units though against that push. MskiEnderr, I think it was just pretty much even as well. Let's look at the research tab real quick. 43 over 49. Very good, very balanced as well. Kenchi a little bit ahead. We'll see as this game progresses. Income tab real quick. 22 over 23 harvesters, so only ahead by 1 harvester. Or there you go, ahead by a lot of harvesters already. No, 2. There you go, balancing it out as well. So it's still pretty much even here, dead even. Both players are actually going for economy build right now, because I think they realized that both players, or the base of both players, takes a while to get rich to reach. As we do have a hatchery or a layer is being built right now for our player Kenchi, as a layer is done already for MskiEnderr. He's gonna go for speed relatively soon, I'm pretty sure, for those roaches. Both players just really macroing up, and this might cause Kenchi a little bit of delay with the gas, because this roach warren is a little bit blocking the way. But that layer is almost up as well though, so it's not really gonna be a matter. Well, we'll see how big it is, as we're gonna see. Over here right here, gonna be spotting both bases of Kenchi. He's gonna try to count all the drones, gonna try to estimate what's happened or what's lost or what's not, as there's a lot of roaches still on the ramp of Kenchi. Both players relatively has the equal amount of roaches, as we have a hydraulics then being built right here or by our pink Zerg MskiEnderr. Going for hydraulics this time, as a spire is being built right here for Kenchi, and an evolution chamber as well. So we might go for some upgrades with those mutos as well. So I'm not sure about mutos, because mutos are weaker. I have to say weaker against hydraulics, because hydraulics tear up mutos relatively quick. But then again, when you have mutos, you have map control. You can just poke in to every area of the map, or every corner of your enemy's base. Very easy. As we're going double upgrades right here, armor plus range, and look at this range upgrade as well being researched for the hydraulics, and speed upgrade. Wow, MskiEnderr doing so much upgrades right here, using all of this economy relatively good. As Kenchi right here. It's a lot of money, Kenchi. You want that to keep that a little bit lower. Hopefully he knows how high his money is, but then again, I think he's just waiting for the right money right now, as he does have right there, nicely done right there. So he was just saving up to produce 8-9 mutos at the same time, so he can just easily harass the base of MskiEnderr, do a lot of damage to this Arbor line right here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be able to quickly kill off the screen if he wants to. If he just easily focus fire, I'm very sure. Only has 3 hydraulics on the field now though. 3 hydro is not gonna be enough for 9 mutos whenever those 9 mutos come out of the base. As Kenchi's making a hatchery, artillery hatchery here. That's gonna help him spend his money a little bit more. It's gonna provide him a little bit more with larvae count and whatnot. This is pretty old school game right here, as we do have a lot of loose harvests actually here, not being used at all. So I don't know what his plan is. Maybe he's just busy focusing fire on this overlay right here, as we do have mutos on the field, harassing, gonna try to own the field as well. MskiEnderr's overlord gonna try to go far into the base of Kenchi, but then again, we're losing a lot of overlords again. This is actually one of the best traits of Kenchi right now. He's killing off a lot of overlords of MskiEnderr, especially during game number 1. He was able to kill off, or game number 2, he was able to kill off a lot of overlords of MskiEnderr, but then again, it didn't really turn out for the favor of him, because he was doing too much harassment, and I think he just forgot his back row. But then again, I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon with this game, as he's making another evolution chamber and an invitation fit right here. Might see some high tech here. Ultraless, you never know. Hoping for some ultraless. I do have infestation fit as well right here for MskiEnderr. Not really going for a hive yet. This is gonna kill off some drones right there, but then again, he doesn't know that there's some spore crawler there. Those spore crawlers gonna easily take out those mutos. Mutos are really weak against those spore crawlers and hydralis as well. It's a lot of roaches on the field. Units have real quick 22 roaches right here for Kenchi, as we do have 10 hydralis right here and 17 roaches. So turns out that MskiEnderr has a lot more units compared to Kenchi's base. But then again, Kenchi, what are you doing? I think he's just a little bit mismarking right now. It's pretty much boggled. That's what's happening right now. Pretty much preoccupied with what he's doing, what the harassment is doing right now. So yeah, as we do have infestors on the field. Ooh, infestors might be just to catch these mutos right here, fungal growing them and just catching them, killing them off really quick. And that's not gonna spell good actually for Kenchi, as we do have infestation pit, layer, hive tag not really in progress right now. We might see a little bit of push coming out very soon for either players, as we do have a lot of units right now for both players. A lot of roaches here. These roaches numbers are gonna do so much damage against his hydralis numbers, but then again, hydralis are awesome against any units at all. And I think he does have enough units right here, or enough roaches right here to tank the damage from all those roaches right here, as Mutalis not really gonna come up with the damage that those hydralis are gonna put out. Surprisingly, he's just retreating. Kenchi retreating. MskiEnderr just checking if there's a third expansion going up. No, not really, as we're gonna see an expansion going down here for MskiEnderr. Third base right now. This is pretty hard to secure for a Zerg player. Then again, he's going up against a Zerg player as well, so it might not be as hard as we took. As Kenchi's preferring to go for the farther base for a third base. I'm not sure about that. We'll see. But then again, he has hydralis on the, or his mutos on the field flying around over and over. And as you're gonna see the spore crawler here, all the spore crawlers are gonna do so much damage. You're gonna be able to take out one of those mutos. Mutos goes down. Wow. Those mutos are gonna be trapped right here in this middle area right here. Those mutos don't have anywhere to go. But then again, he was able to kill overlords. No, it's not gonna be able to kill overlords. They're gonna be trapped. They're gonna die very quick. Very soon, but then it's just gonna try to kill off the screen right here. The screen's gonna try to get near to that spore core. That spore core is gonna do, oh, barely. That queen barely lives. But then here we go. We're gonna see a split of army right here for MskiEnderr. MskiEnderr gonna try to flank from behind and from the front. Here we go, big clash right there. No, one is faster. Oh, fungal growth right here from those roaches. Those roaches gonna lose a lot of health right here. Oh, Mutos going down so fast. Resource tab will click 175 or 175. This is the best time to clash right here. Oh, fungal growing again. A couple of those roaches. The roaches go down. Oh, nice fungal growth. Again, good fungal growth by MskiEnderr. And here we go. Big fungal growth right here from both players. Taking down a lot of units. But then again, I think Ender has a lot of units here. Kenchi actually doing a lot of fungal growths. Good fungal growths as well. Those big clumps of greens right there. Those were excellent fungos, but then again, they really didn't do that much damage against MskiEnderr, as he was forced to move back. But then again, he's just gonna do the burrow technique right now, gonna heal up those roaches and some overseers being morphed right now. MskiEnderr has his third base up. No drones yet thus far. Might go for the finishing push right here. MskiEnderr knows he has a lot of units right now. Then again, there's a lot of units as well right here for Kenchi. He didn't get to heal off all these units. He should have, because he just had burrow. And units at 191 or 157. Wow. And they're almost pretty much maxed out already. He's gonna go for the back door this time. He might be able to successfully push into this back door, because there's no armor or there's no units right here for Kenchi. We'll see. But then again, so many units just popped out of Kenchi's base right here, as we're gonna see these units of MskiEnderr gonna try to focus fire on this destructible rocks right there. This destructible rocks is about to go down very quickly. Those roaches are +2 and 2 already, and Kenchi +1 only. Wow, +2 and 1. That's not gonna be good. And fungal growth, good fungal growth here again for Kenchi. Kenchi gonna do a lot more damage. And here we go, fungal growing again. So many fungal growths going down right now. Those fungal growths gonna trap and gonna kill those units very quickly. But then again, oh, Kenchi gonna be forced to move back again. So many units right here for MskiEnderr. Hydra is doing the deal, doing the damage dealer right here. And Roach is gonna try to just absorb the damage, as well as she's loading up units right here. Ooh, where he's gonna burrow? He's gonna unload here, right here by the spawning pool. I don't think MskiEnderr is expecting this, but then again, there's a lot of units right here for MskiEnderr. He's gonna just easily kill off all the tech buildings right now, and when all those buildings goes down, it's pretty much GG as well. So here we go, we're gonna see Kenchi right here. Oh, so many units right there coming out of the base of MskiEnderr. So this is gonna be pretty much a base race right here from both players. I don't think Kenchi has enough though. I'm pretty sure Kenchi doesn't have enough, but then again, there's so many units right here at the base of MskiEnderr going to defend Kenchi or Ender. Who will win? Kenchi's actually gonna retreat, gonna try to salvage his base. Wow, it's actually a lot of roaches here. Yes, indeed. I don't think those units of Hydras right there is gonna be enough. But then again, there's a lot more roaches right here in the base of Mineski or Kenchi right here. Gonna lose his hive tech real quick. Is gonna go down. Once his hive tech goes down, it's pretty much GG. But then again, he has his third base right here. Kenchi can still survive. Kenchi still survive with just one base. There's some spine crawls over there as well. Here we go. We're gonna see. Oh, Kenchi right here gonna try to kill off the units of MskiEnderr. Oh, good flank right here. Killing off right here all those war roaches, and GG Kenchi losing game number 3 over under Ender. Ender 2-1 in the lead right now. Game number 4 is gonna be coming right up. I'm gonna be joined by Dexter or Zendex Ancheta. Yeah, that guy, the Mineski guy. Yes, he's gonna be joining me in the next game. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.